You see there, just that sense of a night they can be proud of, but also a heartbreaking night for England. They've surpassed expectations, but still have come up short. The interesting question, Rob, about England. A dreadful couple of years. Eddie Jones gets panned, sacked. Borthwick comes in. A poor Six Nations culminates in France hammering them at Twickenham, you remember. Listening to all of you guys talk across the last month, they play next to no rugby. It's beyond reductive. Now, it's worked for them to an extent tonight. They've had a good showing. But with a view to the Six Nations next year, Borthwick, I presume, can't look at tonight and say, that's us, that's the template, because that's not going to work medium term, or will it?
No, it's absolutely not going to work for them. But that's the template that they've been playing for the last 2 years. So I can't see how they're going to come to a Six Nations and play any differently. This is the type of game that he wants to play. I don't think it's the type of game that's going to win them a Six Nations. I think, if anything, it may have skewed in his head that maybe this could actually work. I think they were very lucky with the conditions tonight. Yeah. They were very lucky with the South Africa that turned up. And they were lucky that things went for them on the night. Yeah. I don't think that is the template that is going to rebuild a new successful English rugby team. I don't. Do
you agree it would be a big mistake for Borthwick to look at tonight and say, you know what, geez, against South Africa, we're on the right track?
Mate, if they play like that, they'll give Italy a run. But the other teams will beat them. Yeah. France and Ireland will beat them. The way Scotland and Wales play will really trouble them. And they've got to play some rugby.
I'd be amazed if Borthwick doesn't realise that.
They've got to play some rugby.
But he must know that.
Well, surely. But...
Well, what will change is
that's his coaching philosophy.
I'll tell you what, Felix Jones coming into that coaching ticket is going to make a massive difference. You've seen what he's done with South Africa over the last 2 World Cups. He's definitely had a bigger influence on this World Cup. You can see him, he's much more prevalent in the coach's box. He is a really, really astute addition to that coaching ticket.
Well, if they listen to him, Borthwick, I mean, as you said, Rob, it is what we've seen tonight. That is Borthwick's way, and was his way at Leicester, and it's worked for him largely.
Yeah, every coach has a philosophy in terms of how they want to play, and that's his philosophy. He's done it with Leicester. They won a premiership, ironically, with it, but it's not the type of game plan that's going to win you big international games. I agree with Mads that Felix Jones, a superb coach. He's done unbelievable stuff with South Africa, but it will take him a couple of years before he is able to implement his attacking game plan on the English team, provided Borthwick wants to take it on board.
Interestingly, Robbie said a couple of years, all the teams that stuck by their coach for 4 years, France, Ireland, New Zealand and South Africa, had success. Teams like Australia and England, they keep jumping, even Argentina.
Did England not have success at this World Cup?
I don't. Well,
semi-final.
Okay, they made a semi-final. We all know it's because of the bias of the pool.
Yeah.
Right. That they have not played great rugby, and we just said they are in trouble still.
Yeah.
They are in the semi because that side of the pool always gave them a shot to do it. But they need to settle down and get some real time under their belt with coaches.
Okay.